Bleacher Report has the top 5 sleeper teams for 2023. Number 1, they have the Pittsburgh Steelers, 2 the Lions, 3 the Browns, 4 the Broncos, and 5 the Panthers. For the Browns, while injuries or inconsistent performances from stars like Watson could sink the club's playoff chances, the Browns have what it takes to make a leap and could surprise as a real contender in 2023. Mary Kay chose to do that for 2 reasons. One, I agree with that, and it's pretty much universal. Bengals 1, Ravens 2, and they say the Steelers and Browns are 2 teams that could make a leap. So again, that AFC North is pretty brutal.
It really is. It's just funny, though, when you think about it, for the Browns to be considered a sleeper team when you've got Myles Garrett, Zadarius Smith, Dalvin Tomlinson, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, you've got Greg Newsome, all those guys, Juan Thornhill, and then you move over to the offensive side of the ball, and you've got the best offensive line. You've got Nick Chubb, you've got Deshaun Watson, Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore, and to be called a sleeper team, it's just kind of funny to me. There's a lot of talent on this football team. It definitely has to come together. They have to put it out on the grass and make it work. But this is not a team, I don't think, that should be considered a sleeper team.
Yeah, it is head scratching, and when you bring that up, some people say, well, they've underperformed the last 2 years, but every year is different. Every roster is different.
Well, what they haven't had those last 2 years is Deshaun Watson as their quarterback for the whole entire season. And, I think people are sleeping on the Cleveland Browns because they haven't bought into Deshaun Watson yet. They don't believe yet that he is the quarterback that he used to be, that 3-time Pro Bowler, the player who led the NFL in yards in 2020. They don't believe that he is that. And some of that is because of the off-the-field stuff. Some people don't want to believe that. But I think that's a huge part of the issue, is that people just are not really ready to believe that Deshaun Watson can be the Pro Bowler that he is.